My next guest chronicles the life of young Indiana Jones in the new George Lucas hit appropriately titled The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome young Sean Patrick Flannery. Got that indie heat going for you, man.
Yeah.
Huh? The hunky archaeologist? They love
Daddy,
that. Now, you play him when he's what age?
17 to 22, really, any time.
Yeah. And Harrison, how old is he supposed to be
36.
in the movies? Yeah.
And River Phoenix was 14, so I'm kind of
right.
somewhere in the middle.
About that. In the third one, he played him in that weird train scene right at the beginning. Now, there's no expense spared in this George Lucas project. He took it all over the world, right? To shoot
yeah,
these?
we went every place. I think 11 countries was the total tally, so...
And for how many shows?
17 for the first year.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like a regular TV show. It takes a longer time. You took a lot of care with these, right?
Yeah, including pickups and everything. We spent about 4 weeks per episode, which is, it's different than regular, spending a week in a studio. I think I was in a studio 2 days, out of the whole year, so...
What was the most exotic location you were on? Or the one that you liked the best?
Well, the most exotic was out in Africa, but the one that I liked the best was in Prague, Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, what was happening there?
Oh, Daddy, what wasn't happening? No. It was a great town. I mean, I had this flat right on the river, overlooking the Charles Bridge and the castle.
Yeah.
Snow-covered bridge.
I know Prague. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're down near the Charles Bridge. Sure.
Everything that you see was built in, the 1400s. I mean, this place, and right now it's happening there. It's just the time to be there. It's a beautiful city.
How are the women? Seems like the buildings weren't the only thing built there.
Well, the buildings were nice, and the buildings were nice.
What was the antithesis of that? What was the worst location for you? Where did you feel the most stranded?
Well, probably in Africa. We were in 2 months living in tents, so, every day we took canoes to the set. So, that was pretty trying. I was by myself. Occasionally you wanted another brain to rub against, rub your head against to think. But it was, and
A human brain?
Exactly. A human brain. Because everybody else there was, there was nobody under 40 there, so...
Why is that now? I don't understand
the crew and the cast,
Oh.
it was just one of those episodes, so... I don't know, and the sun went down at 6, no electricity, I brought, 15 cassettes, I was burnt out of them, in the first week, so... that was a trying 2 months, Yeah.
Now, you had some great directors on this show, too, right?
Yeah.
They varied the directors?
Yeah.
Did Lucas do one himself, or is he out of that biz now?
No, he really didn't direct, but... Every time he was on location, and he was there, 4 times out in different countries, he's behind the camera.
Right.
He's working things.
We have a clip of one. What is this we're going to see right now?
I believe this takes place in Africa, and I'm out there in the Congo. And
after 6 o'clock with nothing to do.
Hey, that's right. I'm out in the Congo, and Major Boucher, this guy that's leading the expedition, turns to me because I want to bring this little child along with us, and he gives me this severe verbal reprimand. So I turn around and I say the exact same thing to him because I really want to take this little kid with me.
I know Major Boucher. He lives near the Charles Bridge.
He was talking about you, Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, he said a lot of good things.
All right, from young Indiana Jones, Major Boucher.
You're being irrational. Emotions are clouding your judgment. You're endangering the men and putting our mission at risk.
This is mutiny, Captain?
I disagree. Now drop your weapon. It's not a request.
I'll have you before firing squad. All of you.
Yes, sir. Shall we move out?
It doesn't... It doesn't really matter that there was no social scene there because you weren't going to meet anybody in that hat anyway.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Daddy, I definitely wasn't a magnet out there.
It's tough to sell that sex god thing in that hat, that beehive thing. Hey, now I see here just off the presses. Young Indiana Jones was picked up today, so that's
Yeah,
good. You got
another season.
You gotta go back. Good for you, man. When do you start again?
The projected date right now is June the 4th, so I'm flying away.
Now, did you ever think life would be this cool? Jetting
Daddy,
all over the world,
never,
getting
you know,
paid
no.
huge bucks to play
No.
a great fictional character. Got it all, huh?
Never conceived of it.
Well, enjoy it, man, because it can all be taken away. No. Daddy. Sorry, I've been kicked too many times. All right, man. Good to meet you.
Thanks a lot, man.
Take care. We'll be right back after this, folks. Sean Patrick Flannery.